In a sleepy, seemingly idyllic town, a new kind of hysteria has taken root. It all started with an internet rumor that spread like wildfire among the elderly population. A shadowy figure known only as the nefarious knitter was allegedly breaking into homes, stealing precious family heirlooms, and knitting ominous doilies as a calling card. Fueled by paranoia, the town's Meemaws, grandmothers affectionately known for their baking and knitting skills, decided it was time to take matters into their own hands. The weekly knitting circle quickly turned into a tactical defense squad. Crochet hooks and knitting needles were swapped for something more robust, loaded handguns, kept within arm's reach in cookie jars beneath sofa cushions, and even hidden among balls of yarn. Each Meemaw, formerly seen as a harmless, sweet old lady, was now a vigilant guardian of her household, eyes darting suspiciously behind thick bifocals. They communicated in code, a mixture of Morse and knitting instructions, ensuring that only the truly initiated could understand their strategies. One particularly feisty Meemaw, Doris, took charge. Her once benign advice on how to perfect a cross-stitch was replaced with stern lectures on trigger discipline and the importance of proper sight alignment. Her home became the epicenter of this bizarre movement, complete with a basement shooting range disguised as a storage area for winter quilts. The local police were baffled by the sudden drop in petty thefts, but equally concerned about the spike in noise complaints and accidental discharges. One officer, during a routine wellness check, accidentally triggered a cacophony of alarms and found himself facing down the barrel of Doris's pearl-handled revolver. Despite the comedic nature of this geriatric militia, the underlying satire was sharp. It highlighted the absurdity of paranoia taken to extremes and the unsettling reality of firearms being normalized in spaces they didn't belong. These elderly women, who had once prided themselves on their hospitality and warmth, now lived in a self-imposed state of siege, their paranoia robbing them of the peace they had worked so hard to cultivate. In the end, the nefarious knitter was unmasked, a harmless, slightly confused cat burglar with a fondness for soft fabrics. The town breathed a collective sigh of relief, but the Meemaws were not so quick to relinquish their newfound sense of empowerment. They kept their guns, just in case, but returned to their knitting, now with an added layer of irony as they crafted cozy holsters and bulletproof cozies.